G'day guys, it's Luke from the Beers of Sigmar. I'm here with Willsy from the Beers. How you going?
Yeah, fantastic guys.
We're back. I know it's been a while. Things are moving a bit slowly at the moment. Sorry about that. Trying to get a few more battle reps out. But anyway, we've got some exciting times today. What has he got? Oh, look at that.
WARCLANS Day.
Here we go. Just get ready to see what he's going to bring. It's going to be excellent. See you in a bit, peeps. And remember, smash like you smashed the beers. Let's go. Alright guys, mission is tectonic interference. We set the table up. Looks a little bit like this. We're going to roll off for it in a second. So over here, we've got deadly, inspiring, damned, inspiring. 2 arcanes, one here and one here. So yeah, mystical, deadly, sinister, and damned. Yeah, we'll get back with the roll-off if you're ready, Adam. I've got a dice here for you. We'll pick the sides.
Weighted dice. 1,
2, 3. A 4 and a 6. Yeah, weighted in your favour. Alright, we'll get back with his choice. Alright guys, what a day it is. Have a look, here it is in all its glory. And what a list Adam is bringing. Let's have a look, mate. What have you brought for us?
Alright, let me bring the list up because it's written,
Boom, baby.
in the old-fashioned way. Alright, so I'm going with an Ironjaws. I normally play bone splitters, but let's go the cabbages because, you know, it's party time. So I'm running the Iron Suns. That lets you charge at the end of the enemy's charge phase. You can send a PP and charge, so that's pretty good. Running Gordrak, so why not?
It is, yeah.
Running 2 normal mega bosses on More Crushers. One's got the shield fist and the other one's got the 2 weapons because he gets a 3-up save. So with that, I've given him the auto artifact for 5+ ward save, and I've also given him the hulking brute command trait, so that's on the charge 2-up D3 mortal wounds, and then with his stomp hopefully he can do a bit of in your face damage straight away. He's also got the monster trait. I can't remember which one I took. I'll explain it.
Yeah, we'll get back
I'll
to
get
that.
back to the monster trait. I can't remember which one it was.
New book.
I think it was the on the charge do something, but it doesn't matter. And then I've taken another cabbage that's just got the destroyer artifact because I've got the battalion that lets me have another artifact. I've got the war chanter at the back here for +1 damage, still does that. Got the wizard over here, and now he's taken the Foot of Gork spell because it's like the idea of just something just smash instead of the teleport. And then just 3 units of our boys. So I've got the 6 drop. I've got the warlord battalion, which has the wizard, the war chanter, and 1 of the cabbages, and then I've got the battle regiment, which has 2 of the R boys and 1 of the cabbages, and then Gordrak's not in a battalion. So that's my list. Let's see how it goes. It's 1980 points. My triumph is +1 to wound if I got it. I don't know if I've got it, and I am taking the.
He hasn't got it.
No, that's all good. And then my grand strategy is Beastmaster because I've got 3 of them, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, we're all excited. First new book of 3.0. Let's see how they go. They look bloody scary. We'll get back with my silly elves. Alright guys, so my army, Lumineth. I've got a 5 drop. I've got the 1 drop battalion, which includes the archers, the spearmen, both sets of spearmen, and the Lord Regent, who's just hiding behind there, not built yet. Yep, and the whole army is in Sire, so everybody's got double pennies to spend. My grand strategy is obviously prize sorcery, as all Lumineth armies should be. I'll go through the spells in a second. My other units is I took the 3 units for an extra artifact. And that is the Fox, Mr. Fox, Mrs. Califar, and Glory to Gotrek. Just a little caveat as well. I knew I was facing these cabbages. I thought, what can I pull out my arse to try and stop this this cabbage list? So I brought the old killer robot himself, and I've never played with him. Let's hope it works out. Spells on my units. This unit of painted 20 spearmen, they've got Ethereal Blessing. The unit of non-painted ones have got Total Eclipse, fighting in the dark. Lambert Light for the Regent. The silver wand is the extra artifact I took for the Calathar, and her extra spell is Speed of Hish, and so she'll be able to cast 2 spells. Also, the Venari Legion is the Lord. He's got good in Arrogance, which again, a bit of a meta pick to try and stop this, which will stop one of his monsters fighting me, hopefully. Then the Archers have got Lambert Light for some more Lambert Light redundancy, and that is 1,965 points. So I'll get my Triumph, which will be reroll wounds.
And your grand strategy is?
Price sorcery. Price sorcery.
You probably said it.
Yeah. Basically just goes without saying for Lumineth, price sorcery. So yeah, I've outdropped Adam. Here's his army. Any words on your setup, mate? What are you thinking?
I've no idea. I'm just thinking that the cabbage, well, because the cabbages can spend a CP and use 3 units to it, being able to have 3 Mighty Destroyers across, I'm just thinking maybe I'll just go all in, but GoTrek is making me question that thought. So I put the Wizard here so I can maybe get the green, the Footed Gork just smashing GoTrek continuously. Maybe that's my chance to kill him, but I don't know. I've got no plan yet, to be honest.
Yeah, my only plan was, it looks like I've planned to give it away, and now I'm thinking, maybe I could get in his face. But I've kind of set up in a defensive bunker. Let's see if the bunker can hold.
I'm going to roll for the primary objective.
Yes, we will roll for the primary objective first before I make that choice, but I'm pretty sure I want to...
It's fine, middle.
Yeah, it's in the middle. So it's in the middle. Yeah, I'm definitely going to give it to you, Adam. Let's see if this defensive wall can hold up. Yep, we'll get back at the end of Adam's hero phase.
Time to move, boss! Time to fight! Give the order! Yeah, the order! Say it! Say it!
Okay, it is heroic action. First of all, we'll just come over and show what our good friend at Terrainheim has made. He's made a lovely little cutout out of what's the material? It's anyway, it's very nice.
No, it's not plexiglass.
Not plexiglass. Anyway, some kind of plastic. It's beautiful. And essentially, here we go. We've got price sorcery here for my grand strategy. This is Adam's, so you can see he's got it customized here. And the first thing, his battle tactic he's got here, it shows it, pick a monster and hold it at a contested objective. So you can just come and have a look, see what your opponent's doing, see what you're doing. I've got my Triumph here, so hopefully I'll remember to use it.
You can put down how many CP we have.
Yeah, and yes, speaking of which, heroic action will be, we're going to take a roll each and see on a 4+ if we get a CP for this roll. 1, 2, 3.
No for me.
No for me as well. So there you go. Heroic action. I'll come back after Adam's hero phase. All right, hero phase. Adam, run us through what you did, mate.
Not a lot. So I +1 damage Gordrak from the War Chanter. I did the Mighty Destroyers from Gordrak, which he's allowed 3 units to activate 3 units when he uses a command ability. So with Mighty Destroyers, 3 units could move. If he did +1 hit, 3 units get it, etc. So he moved, this cabbage moved, and the R-Boys moved, just as a get me deep on the objective there. Yeah, I wanted to cast the what's it called, Fist of Gork, but it's 18 inches. I'm just out of range with him. So I went to do Mystic Shield, rolled a 7, and Lumineth Magic says, fuck you, basically. When you roll a double 6.
Yeah,
so.
orcs with magic, no.
And then I think that's it. So.
Oh, you spent your once.
So
game, yeah.
My battalion that gives me an artifact that also gives me a command point. I use that command point this turn.
Yeah.
So.
Something I think everybody's going to be forgetting a lot.
That's why I did it, because I knew I'd forget.
I've forgotten all the games as well. All right, we'll come back after your movement. Look how close these things are already. Go, Trek, you got some work to do, buddy. Let's go. Okay, Adam, end of your movement phase. What's happened, buddy?
So I just basically moved the R-Boys up to cut the objectives with the 2 small heroes behind. Use this guy over here to make sure I get the battle, guaranteed to get myself the battle tactic. I was thinking about throwing all 3 in, but I don't think it's really necessary this early too. And yeah, move Gordrak and the other crusher up. The destroyer crusher with the +3 damage weapon.
Yeah, I thought about redeploy here to cover the archers, and then yeah, I feel like the archers aren't going to do much this mission. They got a lot of wounds. Maybe he's got to fail a few high charge. Just gonna hope he's got a low row on his charges here, guys, because it could be pretty. This could be over pretty early. Anyway, we'll come back after shooting. Alright, end of Adam's shooting phase. Start over here with Greenie.
Yeah, so he just has his 4 shots. So I decided to throw him into the spears. Killed 3 from 4 shots, dead. So that's pretty nice. Even with the -1 to hit from the Shining Company.
Yep.
So that was good. And then Gordrak did. I got 6 hits. I basically rolled 4 6s and then rolled nothing but 1s and 2s, except for 1 got through and you failed it. Yeah. So I got 1 damage on the Fox, which is nice.
Yeah.
And then the Fox did his thing.
Yeah, the Fox is going to make a noble sacrifice here. Essentially, I could move away, but then he's got an 8-inch charge on the Spearman. If he gets both these Spearmen, then it's effectively game over here. So the Fox is going to block him. So unless he rolls a double 6 or something and gets around this side, I'll be okay. But I've let him come around this side because of the goading arrogance here. So if he comes around this side, he'll be doing absolutely nothing. So that's my thinking with the Fox. Whether it works out that way, we'll see. We'll come back after charges and combats. Now let's see how much these cabbages can smash. Here we go. All right, end of charge phase, Adam. What happened?
So I did a. Oh, so you stood and shot.
Stood and shot with these fellas.
And even with your -1 to hit, which you.
I used an Aether Courts.
Penny Dwight +1, so which didn't make any difference because it was all the mortals got him through.
Yeah.
And you pinged 7 off of him.
7 off him, bang.
So 7 out of, he got 18 wounds now, so it's not as impactful as I thought it could have been. I thought they were still like 15, but that's alright. And then I stomped there and I killed 5 because the way that the, what's it called? Destructive bulk works now is you do a stomp and you add X amount of mortal wounds on top of it from the destructive bulk table. So
good. Nice.
I ended up doing 5 there and I rattled through another 5 over there, I think.
Yeah, he did 5 wounds to the Fox. I saved...
No, I did 6.
6 and I saved 1 with the 5 up after. But old Mr. Fox, yeah, a lot of people hate him, but it looks like he's going down.
I've never been able to kill him.
Adam is excited. I've let him kill him though, just let everyone know. I let him die, alright?
Not yet.
Okay. Just out of interest, he rolled a 5, which wouldn't have been enough.
Yes.
He had a reroll, but...
I did use the big war for the +1 to rend and +1 charge once a game. I did it now just to make sure I got in, and actually... I only just got in here, so it actually was really helpful. And but I only rolled like a 5 over here as well, so I wouldn't have got anywhere else.
All right, we'll come back after he's smashed my archers and Fox into oblivion. All right, guys, what a combat phase! Gotta say, I'm very impressed. But first of all, Adam's been waiting a long time for this. Here we go.
Yep, Gordrak come in. I even forgot the +1 damage, and see you later, Mr. Fox. You can go straight
What's the time, Mr. Fox? It's easy, guys. What is everyone complaining about, eh? What is everyone complaining about? He just dies easy. All right, but that wasn't even the egregious part of the combat. We're going to get onto this part now. So, I haven't taken them off yet, but all they're dead.
Yeah, so I'll just tell people I did the destroyer artifact on him, and I put it on the tail. So I had 7 attacks, so we're doing 6 damage each. But you failed 6 armor saves.
Well, he had 6 attacks. He hit with 7 attacks. He hit with them all. Failed to wound with 1. So yeah.
And you failed.
Good rolling.
And I
failed them all.
Damage. So
I blew through 2 Aether Courts to make him ignore 2 rend, and gave him +1 save as well. So, but he still did. How was it? 24 damage. He did all 30, I think. Yeah. 30 damage. Yeah. And then he blew up 8 archers as well, so Seems good. Seems pretty
So
good.
yeah, all that's left there is a couple of archers and Gotrek on that side.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty happy with that. But there's still Mr. Redheaded guy over there, so which has actually got the white beard. Santa at the moment.
Santa is going to take on the whole world at the moment. But
So
I'm not giving up yet. It looks bad. It looks bad, but
spears are good. If you can kill him and rally some archers, you know, you can turn that back around. And Gotrek's going to mince everything he touches anyway. So I needed to actually delete some of your objective capping threats to keep me in this game, I think. Because I still think you're going to stay in this game just with that unit of spearmen. So
yeah,
I think Gordrak's about to get pumped in. So
yeah, gotta hope these spearmen go to work on Gordrak. Hopefully, I'm not sure if they've got the output on their own. Yeah, it's going to come down to one spell from the Cathalai here. Alright, Adam, you will be gaining 5 points.
I get 2 for that. I get 2 for the primary, and I think we get 1 for each of the objectives.
I think you might be right, so that'll be 6.
6 points.
6 points to Adam on his turn 1, and massacred half my army. So
WARCLANS turn 1, good book.
yeah. So far, we're happy with the new book. Thanks, GW. Yeah, alright, we'll come back after Lumineth heroic actions.
What's happening out there?
Shall I describe it to you? Or would you like me to find you a box?
Alright guys, heroic actions. Forgot to mention I spent a CP here to keep them here around. I was going to risk it with the Cathalai. Knowing my luck, I'd roll the 1, so we'll leave that is. My tactic here is bring it down, pick an enemy monster, and slay it. I'm going for this guy, old green here.
Yep, and I'm going to do my heroic actions. It's going to be from Gordrak to be like dispel a spell, try and have an extra dispel, so like 2 in the army. That's all I'm going to do.
And I'm going to go 4+. Yep, and I get an extra CP for this turn. Right, lovely. We'll get back after my magic phase. Okay, very short Lumineth magic phase, mostly because I failed most of my spells. Basically, the one I wanted to get off, I got off Great Pyrohesh. So the Spearmen, 5-ups, and these guys as well. Not that it matters too much. They got Lambert Light off on this fella. Not that it matters. Cathalai failed her spell, not good. And yeah, she failed both her spells, and these guys failed to cast Ethereal Blessing on themselves, so we're gonna have to do some magic shenanigans here on this fella. Alright, we'll come back after my movement phase. Alright, quick movement phase, just move these guys up here, go trek over here, and that's it. Yeah, we'll come back up. Well, I've got a little bit of shooting, but won't do too much. I'll come back after charges and see where we're at.
That's it.
Alright guys, over here, go treks in after charges. Did another 3 wounds to him from shooting, quite nice. And sometimes guys, you're just not supposed to win. These guys aren't in combat. I rolled double 1 twice. Which is, I don't know what the odds are of that. That's absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, so double 1 twice. Now, I have to win the double turn, but
I think it's actually better for you that this happened.
If
you win the double turn, it's better. If you don't win the double turn, it's over anyway.
Oh, yeah, it's over if I don't win the double turn, so I'll probably call it there if I don't win it, but I needed 2 turns to actually kill him, so yeah, it's not looking good, guys. Alright, come back after Gotrix mince this guy. Alright guys, end of my phase. Look, this was way too much effort to kill this thing. Basically, I re-rolled everything twice with Gotrek, didn't roll a single 6. So
well, you fought once, you rolled no 6s, you got some 3-0s left on 2 wounds. The archers fought, left him on 1 wound. I fought Gotrek just to see what happened. I could have killed the archers, but I went for Gotrek for glory. Did nothing, and then you still didn't roll any 6s with like full re-rolls and just snuck through some damage. So
yeah.
It's not working for him, but
my dice are cold, guys. I mean, jeez, they need a fucking microwave. Let's. Where's my cron dice? It's the only thing that I can't even find it.
So you got to find that cron dice.
I'll be back in a second. Guys, I'm going to go with probably my worst dice ever, which is my Slanesh dice. Usually rolls a 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's a 4.
Oh, he wins it.
Yeah, let's see if we can make a 3-inch charge this time. I'll take it. I have to. I'll come back after hero phase. Just to clarify, guys, I got 3 points there because I killed the monster, and yeah, I did bring it down. So 6-3. See if we can get some more points now on the board. Here we go. Lumineth, turn 2. Alright, heroic actions. Adam, you've taken best day ever, right?
Best day ever on the board right there.
Yeah, and now I'm just going to roll for some more CP. And that is, yep, it's a 6. Thank you. 1 extra CP. Come back after my magic phase. Okay, guys, had a successful magic phase. Everything went off. They've got power hish. Also rallied 3 guys here. So, and they've got power hish off. My battle tactic is kill a battle line. It'll be pretty difficult to do, but there's not a lot I can do here. Got Ethereal Blessing off on these guys, so they're ignoring Rend. The Cathalar got her emo spell off on Gordrak, and she got speed off on the Spearman, so I might try and sneak a few over here, see what happens. And Gotrek's just gonna probably just wander up there and try and nail a 6/6 charge, because he's the man. Alright, here we go. Come back after moving. This time I rolled a 6 and I got in. But let's see if Gotrek can make a big charge over here.
It's a 10 or 11. We'll roll, and I think it's an 11. So
we'll see how we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh! Might still be in this game. Maybe. We'll get back after combats.
We're gaining on them!
I'm wasted on cross-country. We dwarves are natural sprinters. Very dangerous over short distances.
Alright guys, Gotrek actually did pretty well. He annihilated everything there. Got me my battle tactic and got me a point. So that was 3 points for me. That puts me on 6 for the round. Over here, there's a lot of dead spearmen, and that is because of your...
So I did a stand and shoot, what's it called? The Unleash Hell, because he's got the Roar.
Yeah.
And that did 2 damage. And then I did the Stomp, and I picked off another 6 damage. So I killed 8, and that was the big difference in...
6 miles, yeah.
Because he's taken 13 now.
He took 13 wins, so I did actually pretty good. If he hadn't have done that, he might be dead. Or he'd be very close to being dead.
And yeah, I can't fight because of the goading arrogance, which is a bit of a pain.
Yes. So
I just want to also point out with Gotrek, you did get in, you did kill them. However, you re-rolled everything versus the R boys and you rolled 1/6, and then you re-rolled everything versus the Shaman and rolled 1/6.
I think without the re-rolls, I think I rolled like 5 1s the first time.
The re-rolls, if you didn't have re-rolls, you would have been absolutely sharp.
Yeah, my dice are not too hot at the moment. But anyway, that's the end of my phase. We'll get into... he's still got his most nastiest one over here. We'll get into your phase, and we'll come back after hero phase. ORRUK WARCLANS, turn 2. Also, guys, I don't know if we pointed out, but yeah, the objective did land next to Adam as well. So, yep, come back after hero. All right, Adam, end of your turn. We didn't do heroic actions, did we?
Yeah, I did heal.
Oh, yep. And I'm just going to go for a CP. Let's see if I get it.
Yeah.
Get it?
I healed 1 wound. That's all I did. And the battle tactic I choose was...
where did you go? Aggressive expansion.
So it's 2 objectives, not Holy in Territory, which I already have 2 objectives, so it's an easy 2 battle tactics. It doesn't say you need to gain control of them, just says hold 2, so I'll take those 2 easy points. And then the only thing I could do on my hero phase that I'm aware of, because I'm new to the army, is my destroyers 3 units, so move the cabbage here, move the R-boys, move the War Chanter, hoping to do some things with the War Chanter maybe.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Get closer to Gotrek, that's what I want to see. Get over here. Alright, we'll come back after your shooting and charges, I reckon. That'll be just about it. Yep. Sweet as. Alright, Adam, I've done shooting and moving. Let's see what happened, mate. What happened?
So you see if you could Be'lakor Gordrak.
Ema.
You failed.
Yeah, he's happy still.
So I moved him just back, sort of block this objective bit with the other boys back here. Moved the general one up here into the middle. Ran the R boys. I spent the 6 CP to move 6 extra, so I've made sort of like a mini screen to the redhead ginger here. So I get that objective. I've moved the war channel up because I'm going to go for the buff for 3d6 charge in a sec.
Yeah.
But I also shot at the spears and did 1 damage from him.
I also redeployed. I got a 5. He was within 3 inches of the archers. So obviously he's got this 3d6 now, but he's going to fail it.
So this is a 3 plus.
Here we go.
No, so I got a 3d6 charge.
He's going to roll 3 1s. Let's see it. Let's see it actually. 3 1s.
9.
Which is what he needed. Perfect. Yeah, I think the archers are dead.
You can stand and shoot if you like.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
We'll just move that up there like that.
Right, we'll come back after combats. Alright guys, I'm not even going to say anything. Yeah, just gone. Gone. Adam, what are you scoring, mate?
So I got my battle tactic for the objectives. So that was 2, and then I've got all 3 objectives now because I ran them over. So get 4 more, so that's 6. Yeah, so big priority.
Just before you do that, on a 6, one of these guys will run.
No.
No.
That's a good priority roll.
Yeah, it was a good priority roll. I probably just wasted that dice. So I'm just going to go back to the Slanesh dice. Here we go, 1, 2, 3.
2 to
3.
Holy
I guess I have to take it. Otherwise, yeah. It's looking pretty bad. What are you on? It's 12 to 6. Yeah, take it. See if I can do anything.
I don't think, because these are primary objectives, I can't remove one, so that stays normal.
Yeah.
Which is good in this mission.
Let's see where it goes.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course. Absolutely course.
Big for me. You needed it here.
I needed it here to have a chance at this, but I'm going to try and smack some stuff. So,
well, the 2 monsters, so you got 2 points there on the table. So.
Yeah, still not looking good. Alright, we'll come back after my magic phase. Alright guys, turn 3, heroic actions. Adam rolled a 7, so apparently if you roll on your bravery, you only heal 1 wound. So he's healed 1 wound.
Because I'm -1 bravery from one of your pennies coming back.
Yeah. And I just tried to get CP and I didn't get one. That's it. I've chosen Conquer, pick and hold and take an objective basically off him, which Gotrek will be taking 1 of 2. He's got his choice here. Yeah, and that is it. Come back after magic. Alright guys, all my magic went off. So this guy got his greater power Heesh. I burnt 1 of his 2 Aether Courts to make it go off, roll a 6. So they've both got 5 up. I also rallied these guys, 9 dice, I got 3 back, so not too bad, not too bad. She got speed of Heesh on herself. I'm going to try a cheeky play to try and get all 3 objectives here. She also, importantly, got Darkness of the Soul off on his general. I've made a vow that he will not move from this point for the rest of the game. I hope. And maybe then I've got a tiny piece of hope at winning this game. Alright, we'll come back after I've moved. Okay, movement phase is over. Shuffled these guys over. Need a big charge to get onto there. Moved him over for his goading arrogance here. Cathalar's run away because Adam has an ability to charge in the end of my charge phase for a CP. And I got 2 guys onto there now. Gotrek moved up and the War Chanter redeployed 3 inches just out of his way of his double piling. So yeah, we'll come back after charges and we'll see what's happening. Alright, so that's the end of my charge phase. Adam's going to spend a CP to bring those fellas in.
Let me make a charge.
Rolls low. Rolls a 1.
4. So it's a 7.
7, they're going to be in.
So I'll move. Let's keep them out of range of 6 inches over here.
Oh, they don't. It's only on heroes.
Oh, well, there you go. It doesn't matter. Get them in so I can hopefully hold that objective.
Over here, Gotrek just charged. So, how many CP have you spent? You spent 1 to.
So 2. I did a redeploy. I'm down to 1. Yeah, down to 1.
yeah, so that's it. We'll come back after combat phase. Well, it was turn order, but anyway, guys, I'm back in business. Here we go. Look who's gone. He is dead, guys.
Failed the stomp was big.
He failed the stomp. Now, I had a choice here. I was actually going to kill those hard boys and use the goading arrogance to keep him in place. But because Adam's failed the stomp, I chose to throw everything into Gordrak, and they nailed him, didn't they? I did 9 mortals, and then it was like 11 wounds. You just had to roll one or a 2, and he was dead. So he's gone. And our boys came in. They did 2 wounds, and the Cathalar Battleshock immune them on a 2+. And over here, nothing happened. I just took the objective here. Gotrek did Gotrek things, although I whiffed again, really. I rolled 3 6s and I rolled 4 for four more wounds, but he's just hard enough to do the stuff. So I gained 7, I killed a monster, that was 1, gained 2 for the primary, gained my battle tactic, which was 2, and then 1 for these guys here. So the current score is 13 to 12 my way.
But going into my turn 3.
It's turn 3 for ORRUK. He's got his cabbage, who has been emoed. I made a vow. He's moving nowhere. And a couple of boys over here. We'll see what happens. Orcs, turn 3. Heroic actions. We both went for a CP. And we both got it. So, and Adam spent it straight away to use
it's going to be my destroyers.
My destroyers on this fella. We'll get it on camera, see if he can move.
Yes, because
I said he wouldn't move all game. Here we go.
And he's over a 7. He's
so an 8+. That's not an 8+. I'm such a liar. Terrible. Terrible. All right. Come back after his hero phase. All right, end of Adam's hero phase. We'll just say now he chose Conquer as well, same as me for his battle tactic. And Adam, run us through what happened.
So I've only Mighty Destroy +1 damage on the War Chanter, so I'm going to throw him in. And Mighty Destroyers, you obviously just saw that he didn't stop him this bit, so I've moved him up. So he's in range for shooting as well. And then I'll hopefully pop him over and see what happens in the charge phase where I go. But that's all I did for my hero phase for now, just move those 2 and +1 damage.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you get a double turn as well.
If I get a double turn, I'll swing back the other way. But
yeah. All right, we'll get back after movement. All right, guys, end of shooting and movement. Adam got to move again. I failed Darkness of the Souls. These orcs aren't very sad. Got 3d6 charge on him, and he shot and did nothing here. I saved it. So let's see if he can charge. We'll get it on camera this time. It's gonna happen, guys. Ready? Going nowhere. Going.
No, he's going.
Motherfucker! Come on.
Destruction.
Alright, guys. Adam has chosen to charge into this fella here. He's sick of his golden arrogance, and I went to roll again. Failed again, so he gets to fight. But he's probably gonna ping him off with the mortal wounds anyway. And she's used a CP. He's used +1 save. And she's used the CP to use both her Aether Courts for +2 to save. So we'll come back after combat. Guys, I start with some really bad luck in this game, as you all saw. But I think the worm has turned. Let's have a look at his face.
It's a bad roll, man. Bad roll.
Let's have a look here. Everything's still alive. I mean, how did that happen? Adam, run us through it, mate.
Save stacking's a bit of a pain. Yeah, so because they're only -1 red now. I failed the stomp, which would have been D6, because I've got the mount trait for D6 more, so in D6 +3, I was like, I'm going to take him out pretty comfortably, rolled the 1. I've also got the command trait on the charge, 2 + D3, I got 1 more through on that. Wicked, great start. I rolled terribly for hits and wounds, and you saved everything.
Yeah, you got 5 through, and it was red 1, and I saved all 5 on 3+ save, yeah.
Saved it all, and they were hopefully kill him. Then you fought back, and you, with your mortals, you got 3 through, and you chipped 1 other damage through. Yeah. So I saved everything else, and then I fought the Cathalar, and you saved everything. I had 3 through, and you saved. It would have been D3 +1 damage. We wiped her out, but no, not to be.
Yeah. This game has gone back and forward, and it's very interesting. So Adam, I still
get my battle tactic because I did take subjective off you.
that'll be 3.
So 2 for that, and
3
I get an extra
overall.
1. And I don't know if I get extra for a monster. I don't think so, but
yeah, we'll check that out. But it will be.
It's at least 15 to
Yeah,
13.
it's at least 15 to 13, and we'll get back in a second with the priority roll. All right, guys, we're back. We found Conquest. It is just 1, so it's 15 to 3.
13, 15 to 13.
15 to 13 coming into this priority.
5.
And that is the Sinesh symbol
That's
is a 1, guys.
Oh,
So Adam's, I think he's going to take it.
I'll have to take it, see what happens.
He has to take it. All right. We'll come back after he's chosen his battle tactics, and we do the hero shenanigans. All right, again, guys. The objective fell over here, so good for Gotrek, good for me. Adam, what did you choose for your heroic action?
I just healed the War Chanter. I healed 1 wound.
And what did you choose for your battle tactic?
Slay the Warlord.
Slay the Warlord.
So
He's in combat with my general. So
yeah, so hopefully I roll better than 1 for the stock. That's all I need to happen is roll better.
I might get that on camera next time, because that will be hilarious. And I put Finest Hour, best day ever on my general, just in case he can pull off the heroics twice in a row. I doubt it, but we'll see what happens. Quick hero phase. Adam, what'd you do?
Just did the prayer for the fix and beat, so heal. So he's back to 1 wound taken, and I've done +1 damage on himself, and that's it, because I'm in combat already, so yeah, what else can I do?
All right.
Go on to movement in a sec.
Yep, back in a sec. All right, guys. He can't fight. Finally, he's succumbed to his emo-ness, but he can stomp. This is the big one. He rolls a 6. Don't roll a 6 again, and we're good.
4 plus 3 is 7 mortal wounds.
That's disgusting. He's dead.
Slay the Warlord.
Unbelievable. Oh well, nearly, guys. We'll come back after combat. Just that War Chanter is going to try and bash her. Let's go. All right, Adam. You smushed her in, basically. Yeah, with you.
Yes, so I smushed her in, so I get this objective for 1. I slay the Warlord with the monster for 3, so I get 4 points.
Did you get 1 extra for a monster?
Yes, you get 1 extra for
Alright,
slay the
so
Warlord.
4 points. That puts you up to 19, is it? From your 15?
19 to 12, 19 to
13.
19 to 13.
Yeah. Alright, 19 to 13. Lumineth, turn 4. Guys, heroic actions. I just got an extra CP, and Adam did Finest Hour on big fella just in case.
Yes.
Yep, and I chose on 2 objectives, so that's pretty much stitched up as long as I don't move off this one. Yep, come back after my hero phase. So quick hero phase. I just got the Power of Hishoff. I just moved him closer to those guys. Gotrek came over here. Adam redeployed his Prophet 3 inches.
War Chanter. Yeah.
War Chanter. So I've got another big charge for Gotrek here.
10-inch charge, basically to either one here. So
yeah, so here we go.
he did 12 before.
Here we go. It's coming in, boys.
Big,
Are you ready?
Big dick.
You ready? You ready? Here we go. Oh, he rolled off that 6, but we'll spend the CP. Why not? Here we go. This time.
We want this for the
This time. This time. This time. Here we go. There's a 6. Ah. Oh well.
Worth a try.
Now I'll decide whether I'm going to charge the spearmen. Probably just going to take out those orcs. We'll get back after combat. Okay, guys, I took those orcs out. Just brushed them aside. It's 18 to 19. It's turn 5. So often in these games, comes down to the priority who wins. I think this might be one of those games. It's been a fantastic game. It's been back and forth. I wish I had my Cron dice, but I don't know where it is, so I'm going to go with my CanCon dice.
Before we roll, I just want to point out something. So, grand strategies is mine is Beastmaster.
Yep.
And Luke's is
Wizard.
So, whoever's in priority is basically just, I'm going to be trying to kill that, and you're going to be trying to kill that.
Yeah.
And it's going to basically decide the game if that.
Basically, he comes over here, kills all them, and wins the game. Or Gotrek comes over here and chops his goddamn head off, and I win the game.
Oh, unless you have to make that charge.
Well, that's true.
He's a slow one.
Well, basically, I'll throw everything. I'll throw the spearmen and.
It's basically coming down to priority 4. So let's
do it. This is what it's good about. 1, 2, 3.
6.
I think he gets a 6.
I'm gonna take
it's
it.
these stupid coach dice again. Honestly, All right, he takes it. Let's see if he might roll a 1 on his charge.
Let's go for the new book.
Yeah, we're highlighting the new book. It was all a ploy. All right, we'll come back after Adam's hero. We'll probably just skip pretty much well through just before he charges. All right, see you then. All right, interesting thing happened here. We'll get this. We'll do your hero phase, Adam. We both went for a CP. You got one. I didn't. Yep. So heroic action.
I went. Yeah. So the heroic action was just the CP, and then I went to Mighty Destroyers. I had a plan to move the War Chanter and then run the War Chanter to get the 2 points. But reading the Mighty Destroyers, I just wanted to check. Within 12, I have to make a charge. Yep. So I couldn't actually do the move with either of them, both within 12. So I had to attempt a charge. I failed both the charges. I didn't want to take the CP back. I'd already declared it. So that happened, so I'll just go into my movement phase now.
All right, very interesting. Keep that in mind, guys, when you're playing the new book. All right, guys, he's moved here. I redeployed, and it's a 7-inch charge. But Adam got his 3d6 charge with the War Chanter. It's quite a nice buff. We'll get the charges on roll on camera. Yeah, that's plenty.
And then I'll do the War Chanter because just in case I don't kill him, I've got the extra contingency, and he should be in with us.
Yeah, he's in as well. But the main thing we want to see is Adam roll a 1 for his stomp.
Well, let me just move him in. I can roll it straight away because I'm obviously doing a stomp.
Yeah.
Picking up a dice instead of 3.
All right, let me get it in the light. Here we go. 1. Of course, he rolls a 6.
How much damage?
Here comes a 6.
There's the 1.
There's the 1. There's the 1.
Wounds.
4 more wounds.
But
I've also might be in it.
Command trait on the 2+. D3 more. So 3 more. So that's 7
are dead so far. I'm just going to keep a dice here for how many are dead. Yeah, it's not looking good. Looks like Adam's definitely got this in the bag now. All right, we'll come back after he's minced them. All right, we're going to roll it and watch the Mega Boss chow down on the rest of the spearmen.
All right.
He's going to roll all 1s here.
So I got the boss chopper, but because he's killed some stuff, he's got 2 extra attacks.
So it's just 2 extra 1s, guys.
So it's got 9 attacks now with the. This is the one with the Rip Tooth Fist. So +1 to hit, all their attacks. So hitting on 2s.
Oh, it's a good job. It's a good job. That's a lot of 2s.
And then wounding on 3s.
Here comes the 1s.
Not a great roll, but so 4. So through far at -1.
-1. All right, so we've got a 4 up save here.
This is 2 damage each. I think we'll go.
Tink. Good start. Here we go.
And then
come on, guys.
The big guy on top. So he's got 10
This is
attacks.
the one that.
This is the 3 damage, 2 red. This is the one I need.
This is the guy who's scary.
2s to hit. There's the 2 1s.
2 1s missing. No, now comes the bad roll.
3s to win. This is where I fail.
Oh, he's only missed 2 there.
2 there, so 6.
6 5-up saves, guys. 6 5-up saves. Here we go.
This is where you see Luke.
This is where the demon dice. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, they're completely.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That did the job.
GG, game over. We'll quickly run through it. At my turn, we'll probably go.
Yeah, well, it's going to be close, but yeah. So I've just claimed the battle tactic for 2.
Yeah.
Taking the objective, and you've got that one. So I only get the 3 points.
So that's 3 points.
And I don't know if a monster gets it for a battle line.
We'll check it out.
Not sure.
But that's 3 points, maybe 4 points. We'll come back on my last turn, which will be just Gotrek basically wandering over there and trying to get a double 6 charge.
It is an extra point.
He did get an extra point, so that might just sneak it. We'll come back after. Alright, so we've just gone through my turn. I put best day ever on him because he hasn't had it yet. So I need a double 6 charge.
He's done it once already.
I've done it once, and I'm going to go, obviously, Slays, Warlord, whatever. But we'll see what we can do. We get 2 chances, double 6 charge. Here we go. Not quite. It was just a warm-up go trek. Here we go. Rev your engines, boy. Here it comes. Oh, no, it's a 1. Right, so G, we'll come back after with a after-action battle report and the final score once we work it out.
So what was he?
Alright, so we worked it out. My battle tactic that I chose was the centre objective.
Seize the centre, it's called.
Seize the centre, so I get that one. So that gives me 5 victory points. Adam, what is the score
It's
on
actually-
the doors?
23 all right now before we have our grand strategies.
And
I still have a beast left, and you don't have any wizards left, so
what do you mean? Gotrek's a wizard. Surely it's everything else. I'll check the war scroll. I'm calling it a draw.
it's 26, 20, a great game. Actually, after that first turn, it's turned into a really, really good game.
Amazing game. Again, top game. Adam, we'll come back with after battle action report.
I thought I'd die fighting side by side with an elf.
What about side by side with a friend?
I could do that.
Alright guys, we're back after action battle report. First of all, what a game. If you watched it, absolutely fantastic, classic game. Another high ranking game with me and Adam. Very, very good game. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Adam. New book,
Yes.
new list. What did you think, mate? What did you think?
Firstly, it's nice to beat you not using lizards. It's been a while since I've had a win not using my lizards, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take that. Oh, look, I love the way the new book's written. More streamlined, it's really nice. This is only my fourth 3.0 game. I love it. It's just, even though I felt like I was in front, I never felt like I was in control. Luke always had a way to keeping the game.
Yeah.
So you really had to think. It's more than just objectives, I think is the point I'm trying to make. You really have to think about the other things you're doing. And I think have your grand strategies in mind as well, because, yeah, and obviously that was the deciding factor in this game. So,
Yeah.
yeah. As for the book, love it. I love this book. I love this army. 3 cabbages. It's just so fun to push them around. I ran Bloodthirsters for a year, and it was the best fun I've had, and this is better.
Yeah.
This is so much better.
Better Bloodthirster army. That's what I said straight away. Yeah, unbelievable power. Fantastic, and they're not hard to kill, which is a good balance in my opinion. I say they're not hard to kill. I didn't have to try and kill the one with the stupid amulet. But hashtag ban the amulet.
Yes.
Yeah, nah. It came down so many moments where he could have just swung just a little bit. I thought it was game over turn 1. It's not often you roll 2 double ones in a row, and yeah, I crawled back into the game.
I think rolling those double ones was a blessing, because you would have got into Gordrak and potentially have lost, if you didn't kill him, lost a fair few after the stomp. So maybe.
Yeah, I had to play a lot harder to stay in the game. Yeah, little things. It comes down. I mean, it came down to a dice roll probably in the end to see who won the game.
Oh,
and as you saw, but I mean, it's all dice roll as well. I just needed one of those emo to stop the white. I needed to stay at least once to stop him moving, and yeah. It didn't happen.
You only stopped him shooting, I think.
I stopped him shooting. I must have had about 10 rolls, and I only rolled an 8 once.
At the end, and he stomped the thing off the table anyway.
Yeah,
so it was irrelevant.
But no, it was a close game. Really close. Really enjoyed it.
What was your thoughts on Gotrek first time using him?
Gotrek. Well, my dice rolls suck. But if they didn't suck, yeah, he's insane. He's insane.
That's the first time I've played him before in 2nd edition. The first time in 3rd. He's I know a lot of people compare him to Archaon and Nagash and Morathi. He's too slow.
Yeah,
I just played on this half of the table and ignored him really.
He doesn't really suit my style. I like speed and stuff like that. But yeah, he's definitely very powerful, but slow. Yeah. He can only really go one way, and he took half of the board away from you.
Yes.
Which, it kept me in the game. You weren't going near him. But, yeah. No, he's not bad. But he's not Archaon level of...
yeah, disgusting.
Yeah, or Morathi. But, yeah, I thought it was a fantastic game. And I think we'll leave it at that. We might come back... might do a full review of the tome with the Adam. We'll go through it at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of the other boys will jump on. go through a few lists.
Yeah, we're going through some more of the Cruel Boy stuff with the Slow Grow soon. I've got a couple of other things to add on. I was interested in the Slow Grow. We've got the Killbow and the Troll.
And the Troll, yeah.
So hopefully get them done in the next month. We have been working on our Slow Grow, our Tale of 5. Been a few issues for some people to keep it going. So we'll have more content there soon. So watch that space.
Yep. So yeah, like I say, guys, content will probably we'll get a little bit more content as Christmas sort of rolls in. I think a bit more time. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and smash like, smash subscribe like you smash the beers. See you next time, fellas. See ya. Bye.
Pass out on the floor now, baby.